Welcome to Joe's Geek Show, the video series where we talk comics and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 40. Written by Ryan Parrott and illustrated by Daniele Di Nicuolo. And Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 40 is actually the first story to take place since the whole Shattered Grid and Beyond the Grid storylines have wrapped up, because for quite a while since, especially after the wrap up of Shattered Grid, we've been following another team of Rangers in sort of a pocket dimension or another universe where the grid has been broken and they had to try to put it together and survive a battle against a being known as the Praetor, who we actually found out was one of the Morphin Masters. And it's in the pages of this book that we actually return to the status quo of following the original Ranger team, well, almost original, I would say, because since the wrap-up of Shattered Grid, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers book has moved into the Season 2 era, where Tommy is the White Ranger, Jason, Zach, and Trini have gone to the Peace Conference and were replaced by Rocky, Adam, and Aisha. Rita Repulsa is no longer the main villain, and instead it's actually Lord Zed, which means now that we have new Power Ranger characters, we actually have new Power Ranger dynamics. Because in the pages of this book specifically, where we actually get to spend quite a bit of time with the three new members of the team, we see from the beginning and the middle, and especially towards the end of this book, that even though they're out there doing the best that they possibly can, this is a team that still is so very new that they are not quite functioning at their top 100% as, say, the old team did, because they had that time together, that training together, they had that camaraderie, they had that trust. And it's even at one point in the book that Aisha points out, why does it feel like no matter how much we do, it's never good enough? Because they are Rangers, yes, but they are coming off the coattails of three veteran Rangers, and just living up to the legacy is placing an additional pressure on their shoulders on top of their Ranger duties. In this book, we also have Tommy, who's talking to Zordon, because it seems rather recent that he got his White Ranger powers and is still kind of getting used to them, and because of that, there are certain changes in his body that he's noticing. Like, he's pointing out to Zordon that he is unable to sleep, he never feels tired, and Zordon is assuring him that once his body has absorbed it completely, he'll even out and get back to normal. But just to be safe, we're gonna run some tests. Again, we now have Lord Zed as the main villain. We've already passed the point where he's gotten rid of Rita Repulsa, put her back in her dumpster, and just sent her off into space, which I think is really cool because I like seeing Lord Zed. He's always been one of my favorite villains in the Power Rangers universe. And even at the end of this book, we get to see Jason, Zach, and Trini get into a cell phone video conference with Tommy, Kimberly, and Billy. But the reception in this video call is actually really bad, because as we get to see on the final page, that Jason, Zach, and Trini are off the grid. A little too off the grid, as they are standing in different Power Ranger uniforms. And yeah, Boom Studios just kills it for me again. Just knocks another one out of the park. I am absolutely loving the book. Now, I am a little bit sad that the team of mixed Rangers from the Shattered Grid era are now gone. I really enjoyed that storyline, and I was kind of hoping that they were gonna stay together and we were gonna get to see the Mighty Morphin book being a mix of teams, because as it stands, we already have Go-Go Power Rangers, which is the original team, and in the previous issue of that, we're getting ready to introduce the Green Ranger. And as it was for a while, even in the pages of Mighty Morphin, it was still the original team. But if they were going to go back to the original cast, it might as well be the Season 2 era, where Tommy is the White Ranger, and we have Rocky, Adam, and Aisha. I think this book is very well written, it's very well drawn, it's colored great, and I'm going to give Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 40 the epic gold medal. So Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 40, have you read this book? Did you like it? Tell me why or why not in the comments section below. And if you like this video, I would love it if you would hit that like button, share it with some friends. It would really help me out in the whole YouTube algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Alright, take care, have a great day, and as always, stay geeky.